Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Covering today more news coming from Europe. We have the first pictures of the Model Y in Europe and a change in the strategy when it comes to public relations PR in China. So more exciting stuff happening over there. And we will look into the Giga Press. The first Giga Press or next Giga Press in Austin arrived, and we look into a study in the United States. So start with Tesla. Adri here with the first pictures, and yes, Tesla did again a joke as they wrote on the Model Y. It's not a Model Y, like it's not a flamethrower. That is like a coincidence. We know that story from before in the past. So we do have here the first pictures, and that is the most important one, that the Model Y is now in Europe. And this means that we can finally have those people that have waited for a long time here in Europe, as well on my German channel. They can now see the actual dates that they will receive the first Model Ys. Just as a reminder, there were around about 8,000 Model Ys exported from China to Europe. So there will be 8,000 lucky consumers, customers in Europe that will receive their Model Y. I do expect that the same number, or even if we are lucky, a bit higher number, will happen next month, which would make a lot of sense before the end of the quarter, that they can manage to send some more Model Ys to Europe. So I think at the end of the month, end of the quarter, we might see around 20,000 Model Ys that were delivered in Europe. That would be a great number for the first quarter. For Elon Musk, I think he actually disappeared already. He flew already again back somewhere. We don't know where he went, but he's not in Germany anymore, I assume. And so far we do see no major changes happening. The battery cell production, they are working on that, so we do see a lot of people over there. And yeah, the next point that I want to talk about with you is the new China strategy. We all know that there were these so-called brake failures in China, and then we had this convention that was happening where this one woman was actually demonstrating and jumping on the Tesla car. And all those experiences might have changed Tesla's mind when it comes to public relation. And Ray for Tesla made it pretty nice that he translated this news from China. So Mr. Bai Chao Yang, the former content editor-in-chief of Dongche, a major automobile publisher, China's Motor Trend, joins now Tesla, and he will now take over or take care of or strengthen the PR team of Tesla. So please let me know what you think about that, but I find that really important, especially for China, where Elon Musk can defend the brand Tesla online. He can really clarify issues here. But we also know that Elon Musk is not getting older, not getting younger, sorry. And of course, he needs people that can defend situation where there's a false claim. If it's a technical claim that is false, or social media influences, just talking BS here. It is really important to have a PR marketing department that is taking care of these false claims, because that is something that Elon Musk shouldn't be doing on Twitter, to argue or to respond to such issues. And that is the reason why I find this strategy really important and good, that they will do that here in China. And I don't expect any more big issues happening nevertheless, because I think the people that have done these false claims know right now that it makes no sense to do it anymore, because it is now obvious that there are no brake issues or any other issues with the quality of the cars in China. So again, I find that a really important strategy. For the next point, we are looking into a study that is talking about the cost of owning an EV. And yes, there's of course a big difference of the cost for the maintenance when it comes to the ICE cars and the electric cars. And the study is talking about more points like vehicle purchase cost, depreciation, financing, fuel cost, cost-related insurance, maintenance, repair, and taxes and fees. So the maintenance and repair is 40% cheaper in an electric car. That is no big surprise. But it's important just to have that in mind one more time. And here we do have another statistic from a Bloomberg article that is suggesting that the internal combustion engine has already peaked when it comes to the sales. And it's just a question of time that the sales actually will decline because there's no big demand anymore. And latest 2030, where we see many countries actually not allowing any new internal combustion cars on the street. I think then we have just another 9 years, meaning latest in 5 years, some owners might think, why should I buy a car if it is not having any worth of money anymore when he wants to sell it. Now we have as well e-Dry here, and so we do see that there's a new Giga Press arriving in Austin, which is really exciting. The question is it a Cybertruck Giga Press, or is it a Model Y or maybe Model 3 Giga Press? So we have to see that. It's really hard to tell from these three pieces which kind of Cybertruck I'm already saying. You see, I'm dreaming about it here. I mean, the Giga Press, of course, what kind of Giga Press that will be. Just going shortly back to the study here, of course, we do know that the cost of maintenance is lower when it comes to the ICE cars compared to the ICE cars. On the other hand, we also know that the price or the cost when buying a car, the electric cars are still in some categories more expensive, and the only way that can change is by decreasing the battery prices. And this is what the study also suggests, that this decline of the battery prices is happening. It is just a question of time when the electric cars will be cheaper than the ICE cars. So I hope you did enjoy my video. I hope you do enjoy my channel, and if that is the case, do consider subscribing. It really helps me out here. And I wish you all a wonderful day, a wonderful Sunday, and take care and have a good start into the week. Thank you very much. This is Marian.